Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major backstage update as concerns the developments between Rusev and Mark Henry and what is John Cena playing into this. You may ask how? Well, I got the details because Mark Henry and Rusev closing out last night's Raw may have had something to do with preparing Rusev for a feud with John Cena down the line, which has been definitely speculated, it's been reported, it's been rumored. And if there's anybody that can make Rusev look even more dominant and stronger in that ring and make himself look better for it, it would be John Cena, because he can elevate those next top stars. That is if the WWE hasn't come up with a plan to have John Cena lose at Night of Champions, because you can look at it like this. If John Cena wins the match at Night of Champions, that means we have a potential Rusev-John Cena match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in what is potentially a feud that a lot of people don't want to see, as it was last night. That show, Raw, I don't even know if we can call it Raw, because it was a bore throughout the entire show except for that one segment with Lesnar and John Cena. John Cena proving once again why he is where he is and why he will remain at the top of the game, at the top of the level. Now, Rusev, he has been developing. You know, a lot of people said he had a lot of promise, a lot of potential, but he's not even getting a reaction. It's mostly Lana that is getting the reactions and the receptions. Lana's getting more exposure than Rusev. You can make Rusev look so dominant and so strong, but there comes a point where you can only push that for so far. You know, sooner or later, he's going to be stuck in a rut. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, what is that going to do for Rusev's career going against John Cena? Well, it's going to put more eyes on Rusev. It's going to get Rusev more exposure, but is it going to be the right kind of exposure? Is it going to be the exposure that Rusev was anticipating? What happens if this feud is just a singles feud? For Rusev to get further, not only working with John Cena will enhance his career and his talent, but if he gets a win over John Cena, it will then even bring Rusev to another spot in his career, the likes of which he has never seen. Can Rusev hang with John Cena? Can he stand the pressure? Can he mount a huge offense? How is John Cena going to respond to a feud? This whole Mark Henry-Rusev feud is I'm not really liking it. I'm not really feeling it. I felt that Rusev and Jack Swagger had a better feud. They just keep recycling and rehashing the same thing over and over again, and I'm just not big on this feud. I mean, I'm a fan of Mark Henry and his work and what he's done for the WWE and his presentation, and him competing in the Olympic Games. But last night, Mark Henry got the best of Rusev. You know, he rallied America on, but we all know ultimately what the end of this story is going to look like. So when Rusev meets John Cena, is it going to be the same song and dance, or are we going to see something different? Now, I don't mind John Cena versus Rusev only for the fact that it's something fresh, it's something new, and it's something we've quite frankly never seen before. So your comments and your opinions, subscribe.